What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. We are here on the Dungeon Defenders Awaken PTR, and I got a little clarity on the Arcanist set. Now, yesterday I posted that video up of exactly WTF the Arcanist set is. Just Monica posted a comment that got me headed in the right direction. And basically what this is, it's a fill-in item. It's a wild card slot. And what it does is allow you to fulfill the needs of your normal fusion armor set while adding an additional fusion element. Which means in episode 1, you're going to be able to have a builder with 2 fusion elements. For example, here right now, I've got my fusion ensnare aura and my fusion electric aura right here on one monk. Now this, of course, is the guesswork part of it. I think this is going to tie into episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, all those updates. Right now, the only piece that drops is the helm. The only set that it has on it is Arcane Alignment 1. Now, the next episode, episode 2, we would get, say, the gloves, and it would be Arcane Alignment 2. Then we'd get a chest, Arcane Alignment 3, and boots, Arcane Alignment 4, etc. Now, what this is going to do is eventually, once all of the episodes are here, it's going to allow you to have 4 different fusion elements on one hero. So 4 fusion towers, 1 hero. And that is just absolutely incredible. Now, that, of course, is a guesswork part of it. I can tell you that right now it is filling that slot. Now, this is the PTR. The system isn't fully implemented into the game, so there is some bugginess with the set bonuses. However, the basic form and function of it does work. In fact, you can even go onto a non-fusion hero and throw the Arcanist set on, and then all of a sudden, this non-fusion hero has a set of fusion proton beams. Now, that's not something you would want to do, because what that's going to do is it's going to break up your set bonus, and you're going to lose that Malicious Might set bonus, because the Arcanist set is only going to apply to fusion defenses. So it's not going to apply to the other armor sets, although you can use it if you don't care about the stats to get a makeshift piece. It is probably not for the best to go that direction, but I mean, it is possible, so I'd throw that out there. Now, as I mentioned, right now it is quite buggy. However, I'm doing it on 2 heroes now. I've got fusion explosive traps and fusion gas traps, just in the hopes that fusion explosive traps at some point won't suck anymore, but I've got them ready to go. Now, this means in episode 1, it's only going to be defense 1, so the piece of gear we get, the Arcanist piece we get, is going to be for the first defense number 1. It's a headpiece only, and that means that you're going to be able to add for free, basically, the explosive trap element, the ensnare aura element. So what I did here is I threw my electric aura set on my ensnare aura monk, and then added that Arcanist piece, and that's how I've got the 2 fusion defenses here. On, say, the Apprentice, it would give you free fusion magic missiles. On the Warden, this one's kind of a no-brainer, really, y'all. Free fusion roots of purity? Free damage reduction? I don't have them set up yet, but you basically are going to get free damage reduction on your roots out of that. So, I mean, that, of course, is just maddening good. Proton beams, of course, hopefully have a return to glory. Those will be affected as well on the EV. And the same thing can be said all the way around about all the heroes. Now, another interesting thing with this is, say you are on the Rogue. Well, the Rogue's defenses or devices use all of the defense builder stats. So right now, for example, this Rogue, I've got it set up as the 3rd device for that Inferno and the fire damage, and you know, that's doing fusion damage now instead of fire. So I'll be able to throw an Arcanist piece on my Rogue here and get a free electric out of it too. So I will be able to have 2 different fusion devices on my Rogue as well. Now, that's a big assumption, of course. I haven't done it yet, but I'm assuming that is how it will work. But I don't know, this is kind of really a cool thing, and it allows you to kind of get a sneak peek into what could potentially be the future of Dungeon Defenders Awaken and our future farming. So down the road, many updates later, I really believe you're going to be having the potential to have 4 fusion pieces or 4 fusion defenses on one hero. Now, like I said, I just think that is cool as shit, and it's definitely something heading in a nice direction for certain. So that will do it for now. If you have any questions about the Arcanist set or how it all works, let me know down in the comments below, and I do appreciate you all watching the video a ton. So don't forget to click that like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.